Welcome back to another video here on the channel. In today's video, firstly, I want to let you know that 1.14 has just released, so go download that from your launcher and start playing. But today's video, we are going to take a look at everything that's been added in this update. This video has been split up into 4 different parts to make your life a lot easier. The timestamps can be found on the screen so you can skip to where you want to find things out about. The cat, a new mob in the game, has 10 different variants and can be found throughout villages, stray, and can be tamed to be your own special pet. This includes the community chosen cat Jelly, which has been also added in this update. The fox mob, which will naturally spawn in Tigers and Tigers, can be bred with berries to tame its young, and will also naturally attack chickens, sheep, and other animals similar to that. The panda will naturally spawn in bamboo jungles and will naturally drop 1 bamboo on death and will have many different variants, as we can see if we have a look. They will naturally eat bamboo and also cakes. Let's have a look at that one there. Here we have a brown panda as well. They come in many different variants, and there we go. They will now eat cakes and bamboo. Pandas can also come in many different variants. They can come in normal, aggressive, lazy, weak, worried or playful, and there is also the brown panda mob, which can be seen here. The brown mushroom has been added to the game. While not naturally spawning, it can be summoned with this following command. This has the same properties as a normal mushroom and can be sheared to get a normal cow. The pillager, which naturally yields a crossbow, will naturally spawn in illager patrols, pillager outposts and raids. They will also naturally attack villagers, iron golems and wandering traders. The ravager, also known as the pillager beast, has 100 health points, 100% knockback resistance, and will destroy crops and leaves when walking over them. The wandering trader and wandering llamas can be naturally found spawning in your world and will despawn after 40 minutes. The wandering trader will have 6 biome specific different trades which can be traded for, but once locked out are non-openable. Trader llamas will also be found with the wandering trader and can also be tamed, and the carpet colour can be changed but cannot be removed of their normal carpet colour. At night, the wandering trader will drink a potion of invisibility to hide from mobs, and then when day comes, it will then drink a bucket of milk to reappear itself. The villager, which has had a mass skin overhaul, has 7 new different variants of skin for these 7 different biomes: plains, the desert biome, the snowy biome, the swamp, the taiga, the savannah, and the jungle. The villager trading UI has been updated, so the trades are now shown on the sides and all visible at once, and the trading interface is now here, with an XP bar at the top showing its level and the XP level. 10 new villager worksites have been added with UI, and these are the grindstone, which is used to repair and disenchant items. Disenchanting will give you a little bit of XP back. The lectern can use to be putting books on there so multiple people can read a book at once. This also gives a redstone output. There is the barrel, which can be used to store items of any sort. There is the loom, which can be used to decorate banners and add patterns onto them. There is the blast furnace, which is used for ore smelting, which is twice as fast as the regular furnace. There is the smithing table, which does not yet have any UI, but will be added in 1.15. There is the cartography table, which is used for using maps. You can place a map in the top one, view the map, and also lock the map so it can no longer be edited with a glass pane. There is the smoker, which is used to cook food, and food only, which is twice as fast as the regular furnace. There is the composter, which can have many food products, farming products and other items can be put into this with different values and will be used to produce bone meal. There is also the fletching table, which again does not have any UI but will be coming in the 1.15 update. And the stone cutter, which can be used to craft different stones into direct objects straight through with a 1-for-1 crafting recipe. Some more blocks which have been added are the bell, which sounds like that when rung. It can also be rung using an arrow. There is also the campfire, which can be used to cook food on by placing it and right clicking on it just like that. You may also place a hay bale underneath it to get extra high smoke particles. Scaffolding has been added, which can be crafted with bamboo and string, and if we go up here, as you will see, you can go up and down inside the block holding spacebar and shift. This will take us up and down. When we're at the top, we can place scaffolding out in different directions. This will go out for 6 blocks before losing the ability to float, and we'll have to create a new level. 6 new no block sounds have been added. These are the iron xylophone, the cowbell, the didgeridoo, the bit, the banjo, the pling, and these can be created with the iron block, the soul sand, pumpkins, emerald blocks, hay bales, and glowstone. 4 new types of flowers have been added. The first one is the sweet berry, which can be found in taegas, cold taegas, snowy taegas, and biomes such alike. This is in 4 different stages. This has the first stage, the second stage, the third stage where it grows berries, and the 4th stage where it grows many berries. Right clicking will harvest the berries and they will drop off just like that. The cornflower and the lily of the valley can be found in forest and plains biomes, and these can be crafted to drop blue dye and white dye respectively. The wither rose, which has also been added, when standing in it will give you 1 second of wither effect, and will also be dropped when the wither kills a non-undead mob. 12 new variants of wall types have been added. 16 new variants of the slab have been added, alongside 14 new variants of the stair. There are now 5 new types of signs for each different wood type, and signs can now be dyed with different dyes. The crossbow, which pillagers wield, has now been also added to the game, which can be crafted, and as you can see we can charge up our crossbow and we can fire it with another right click. It also comes along with a couple of other enchantments. This is piercing with extra strength, multi-shot with 3 arrows being fired instead of 1, and quick charge for quick charging up. Bamboo jungles can now be found inside regular jungles with bamboo and podzol all over the place. Pillager Outpost, the home of pillagers, will spawn in a 1500 block radius near a village and will contain sometimes an iron golem and lots of pillagers. Villages have had a mass overhaul with new structures, buildings, work sites, farms, all kind of bits and pieces. They look amazing. A new village type, the snowy village, now generates in snowy biomes. 7 new advancements have been added to the game. These are Old Betsy, shoot a crossbow, 2 birds, 1 arrow, kill 2 phantoms with a piercing arrow. Who's the pillager now? Give a pillager the taste of their own medicine. Arbalistic, kill 5 unique mobs with 1 crossbow shot. Voluntary exile, kill a raid captain. Hero of the village, successfully defend a village from a raid. And lastly, a complete catalogue, tame all cat variants. When killing a pillager, vindicator or evoker with a banner on their head, this will give you the bad omen effect. Don't walk into a village with this on. If you are foolish enough to enter a village with the bad omen effect on, this will summon a raid at the village. When you walk into a village with this effect on, the raid will begin to charge up, as you can see in the boss bar at the top of the screen. Once this is fully charged up, waves of pillagers, ravagers, evokers, witches and vindicators will start attacking the village, trying to kill all of the villagers. If the raid goes successfully for the pillagers, there will be no villagers left in your village, and it will be a very barren village. If you manage to defeat the raid, and it is a raid victory, the villagers will reward you with fireworks in celebration, and you will also get the Hero of the Village effect. The Hero of the Village effect will give you discounts on all of the villagers' trades, making it very worthwhile. The player model has changed, so when in a 1.5 block gap space, the player model will keep in the sneaking position. The same goes for the swimming position when in a 1 high gap place. Vines are now climbable without blocks behind them, and there is a new command, /team message. This can be used to send messages to your players on your own team. The shorter version of this command is TM. The loading screen now has a progress bar and can be resized while booting up the game. The book and quill and signs have a more user-friendly interface with able to go back and edit text, copy and paste and select. All the textures in the game have finally been updated to Jappa's new texture pack. This can be reverted in the resource pack menu. To return to the original textures, go to Options, Resource Packs and put Programmer Art on. Click on Done, it will reload the game and you'll have the old original textures of Minecraft. Okay, so thank you for watching today's update video. If you have enjoyed, leave a like as it really helps out the channel. And subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this whenever new videos come out and stuff like that. I would like to point out before you all go down to the comment section and get angry, I have not covered every single tiny feature in this update, as this video would go on forever if I had done. This has been all the major features. If I've missed anything, let me know down in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.